Hello and welcome back to the Adrian Project. Hello and welcome back to my videos. Many thanks for clicking on my thumbnail, choosing to watch my content. All very much appreciated. So as you can see from the title, we're now into part 3 of my music DVD collection. So without further ado, put on the old glasses and we'll have a look at what meaty mortals of metallic mayhem we've got today. So first up is Dio, Evil or Divine, live in New York City. This was recorded the 13th of December 2002. Ronnie James Dio, what can you say? Absolute legend, absolute god amongst men in metal circles. The little man with the world's biggest voice, absolutely awesome. Proud father of power metal, I'd say that. If you've not heard any of Dio's stuff, it's all sword and sorcery and he's totally unabashed about that. That's what he loved doing. So this is an awesome video. We've got the such tracks as Egypt, Children of the Sea, which he did with Black Sabbath, Stand Up and Shout, Don't Talk to Strangers, Lord of the Last Day, Fever Dreams, Holy Diver, amongst others. Absolutely brilliant video this. If you can grab hold of it, I think I got this in my local HMV. They got it on sale for about £5, so I think it is still available and I can highly recommend it. Fantastic, what a great way to kick off his selection. So from the metal god we've gone to the undisputed metal queen, Darrow. Now this one is Classic Diamonds. It's from 2004 and it's when Darrow got the backing of an orchestra to play along with the band. If you don't, that sounds like it's going to be an absolute mess. It wasn't. It's absolutely awesome. On here we've got the live Wacken Festival appearance of Darrow with the orchestra. There's bits about a little documentary about the tour. Then there's another concert again with the orchestra live in Hamburg, and there are some few extras on there as well. Absolutely awesome DVD this. If you're a bit because it's got an orchestra in it, don't. This is absolutely brilliant, fantastic, and it just adds that extra touch to Darrow's back catalogue, because of course classical music and heavy metal have walked hand in hand since day one. So don't let anybody tell you otherwise, they always have. Okay, so next one up, Darrow. This is 20 Years, A Warrior Soul. Now this has got absolute loads. I think it's a double DVD. Yeah, it's got 2 DVDs in it. The first one is On the Road, which is sort of like a documentary mixed in with loads of live footage. Got backstage footage and everything on that, which is fantastic. 20 Years, the movie. I think I've got that the wrong way around. That could be the documentary, and the other one is the concert on its own. Either way, it is brilliant. Then on disc number 2, she did a special concert all celebrating her 20 years in metal, and you get that full concert on that one there as well. Absolutely love Darrow. Now she's one artist I haven't yet seen live. Claire and myself were going to go to see her in Sheffield this year, but because of all this flu rubbish and everything, and all the concerts got wiped out, so whether that's being rearranged, I'm not sure, but hopefully we've still got a chance to go and see her, and we will be taking that chance as and when it arrives. Right, next one up is another Darrow one for Immer. Now this has got the Cave concert from 2003, full concert on there. Absolutely brilliant live performance there by Darrow and the band. And after that, you've got all the promo videos up until from the beginning of a solo career up until about 2003. So you've got the likes of Fight for Rock, All We Are, Bad Blood, Love Me in Black, Always Live to Win, Fight, Chained. Absolutely fantastic. And then you do get some extras on there as well, like exclusive documentaries and interviews. There is some of it that is in German, but you do get subtitles, so don't panic if you don't speak German like myself. I think it's this one where she actually goes to a fan's house to look at his bedroom because he's just one massive Darrow fan. And for your idol to do that is just out of this world. And there's a lot of musicians today that wouldn't even consider doing that. So that's top mark for Darrow for doing that. Another awesome DVD, you can get your hands on that one. Right, the next one is a more recent one, and this one is Darrow Strong and Proud. This is 30 years of being in metal. So you've got the 30th anniversary show from Wacken. I'm not sure what that was that 2015, something like that. You got the Classic Night one, which is another one with the band, the orchestra. And then you got the 30-year anniversary show, Rock Night. So there we go with that. On the second DVD, you get Inside the Heart of Darrow, Behind the Curtain. It's a documentary, absolutely fascinating documentary there. And on the third DVD, you get some bonus tracks from the 30-year anniversary show, the 30-year Rock Night show. The first one was a classic show, and 30th anniversary show from Wacken, and then you've got Rock Hard Festival and the Russian tour, all from 2015. Excellent value for money. I highly recommend you go out and buy that one. Love Darrow, love everything she did beforehand in Warlock as well. Absolutely fantastic, and I say well packaged, well worth the money, that one. Okay, so the ladies are featuring very heavily in this section, as the next one up is Evanescence, Anywhere But Home. I think this was taken from the first tour, from the first album. I think it was live in Paris, this one. Not too sure what the year was. This is a 2-disc edition, so you get the DVD with the concert and then you get the CD with the concert. So you get in the likes of Haunted, Going Under, Everybody's Fall, My Last Breath, Breathe No More, My Immortal, Bring Me to Life, of course, Tourniquet. Absolutely fantastic. I like Evanescence. I know there's a lot of metal fans out there turn their nose up at them because they think it's some kind of kiddie band. I didn't see that at all. I thought they were a breath of fresh air. Amy Lee, absolutely awesome singer, awesome lyricist, plays keyboards brilliantly as well. I don't think there's anything she can't do. I don't know how she is for making a sponge cake or painting and decorating. I couldn't tell you that, but on stage she's an awesome performer, and I can highly recommend that one. Absolutely love that. Okay, some more girls for you now, and we have Girls' School live from the Camden Palace. Now this is 1984. Now this is when Girls' School had a dalliance of being a 5-piece. Originally they were 4-piece, but this time they got Jackie Bodymead in on guitar as well as Chris Bonacci on guitar as well, because I think that's when Kelly Johnson had left. So absolutely brilliant. Some awesome tracks on this one. So you got Come On Let's Go, Nowhere to Run, Play Dirty, which is an underrated album. I love that album, Play Dirty album. Rock Me, Shock Me, Running for Cover, Are You Ready, Emergency. 60 minutes of Girls' School being absolutely brilliant. Love Girls' School. Claire and myself saw them, I think we've seen them 3 times now in the past 2 or 3 years, so I think this is going to be a little more difficult to get your hands on, but if you can, I'd recommend you do so. Okay, the next one up. I'm not sure if you can still get this. I know I actually had to write off for it from the girls' school site, whether it's the fan club site or not, I don't know. But it was when they released their Believe album and the All Around the World DVD. So with this, you get the Believe CD, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tracks on it, and then you get 2 bonus tracks as well, so you get 15 tracks. Awesome album. That if you've not heard Believe, if you can't get this package, just get the CD album. It's absolutely brilliant. I think it's probably one of the better, if not one of the best girls' school albums they've done since the first 3. Absolutely fantastic. Then, like I say, Around the World is you get the promo for Come On Up, which is the opening track of the Believe album, and then it's just got loads and loads of footage and documentary footage and interviews, and the girls just messing about, having a lark, having a laugh. Excellent. It's it's not going to blow your mind or anything, but it's enjoyable. Passes an afternoon, and I can highly recommend it. If you can get hold of this version of it, I'm not sure if you still can, because this came 2000. I can't remember the year on this. Was it 2008? This, can't remember. That seems to spring to mind, but I'm probably wrong. Usually am. But like I say, if you can get hold of this, I would. It's absolutely fantastic. And I actually got my little card in there, signed by Jackie Chambers as well. Thank you very much. Cheers, you lot, as the girls' school always say. Right, moving on. We're not leaving the boys out of this now. Excuse me, bit of a sniffle. We've got some European power metal, and we've got Hammerfall 1 Crimson Night. This was recorded live on their 2003 tour. If you love heavy metal of any sort, you're going to love this. I think Hammerfall are one of the most underrated European metal bands of the recent batch. Absolutely love them. Sort of tracks you get on here: Rise of the Storm, Stone Cold, Heroes Return, Glory to the Brave, Let the Hammer Fall, Steel Meets Steel. If you love Dio, like the first one, you're going to absolutely love this. Highly recommend it. Hammerfall. I got my copy from EMP, the German heavy metal site. It sells all the t-shirts and merchandise and whatever. If you can grab hold of it, I will do. It's a fantastic concert, fantastic band. Love that one. Next one up is another Hammerfall. This is Rebels with a Cause. Now this is a documentary about the band, spanning the career from 2002 to 2007. Running time's about 3 hours on this. Absolutely loads crammed in, behind the scenes, live footage, promo videos, or Hammerfall, Swedish band. If you love power metal and European power metal, you've probably heard of these. If you've not a big fan of power metal, give them a go. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely love them. Like I say, if you look like let me get my tongue in. Thank you very much. If you love the likes of Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Dio, those kinds of bands, you're going to love Hammerfall. Absolutely, highly recommend them. Again, this was another one picked up from EMP. Didn't seem to be able to get this in my local HMV or shops around here, so I had to get it online. I think it is still available, but you might have to go fishing for it. So there we go. And the last one up, and we're going to finish with the ladies again. Something not as hard and in your face, where misses, and it is Heart. And this is their Night at Sky Church live DVD. If you want to watch people, musicians at the top of their game, absolutely quality musicians, then watch this. They do have the quieter passages, they can be mellow, but they can also rock hard as well, because if you've not heard of Heart, I think you're probably too young to be watching this video, so clear off, you're not supposed to be on here. What we'll get on here: opening track Barracuda, Go Never, Straight On, Love Alive, Hey You, These Dreams, which has got Alison Krauss on, absolutely storming version of that. Then you've got Sophronia's Mark, The Long Journey, which features Alison Krauss and Ben Mink, I think his name is. What About Love, Crazy on You. Then come back up for an encore, Sand Magic Man. You've got bonus tracks on it as well. Loads more. This was another one that I picked up from my local HMV. I think this was £3 when I got it, but I did have a look the other week when I went in. Excuse me. Hold the window. I did go in a couple of weeks ago. This is still available, but it was £6.99. But even at that price, you're getting your money's worth. It's an absolutely awesome video, awesome concert. I highly recommend it. If you're a black metal, death metal fan, you're not going to love it. But if you're a rock and metal fan, or you're a musician for yourself and you can appreciate the skills of other musicians, you're going to absolutely love this. And I would highly recommend you go out and buy it now. Go on, off you go. And that's the end of today's video. I hope you all enjoyed that one. Please remember, if you haven't done so already, to subscribe to my channel. It'd be very much appreciated. And also, don't forget to ring that little notification bell. Also, if you've got Facebook, you can follow me at Adrian Bow Project. And if you've got a Twitter account, you can follow me at Project Bower. So, with all that in mind, I'd like to thank you all again for watching, and here's to seeing you all again on the next episode of the Adrian Bow Project.